What's up, everybody? My name is Chaos Duncan, and welcome back to Call of the Sea. Let's get back to this here puzzle. So I've had a bit of a brainwave. Okay, so let's look at these things that we have here. We've got a mountain, we've got the sun, we've got fish, we've got water, and we've got a bird. And we have like those totems. They're all on layers that go like up and down, right? Well...
This reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Thank you for that observation. But what if, instead of it being a question of, like, in order, like I have them written in my book, it's in order of, like, where they actually are? Like, okay, stick with me on this one. Like, okay, if we do... what's from the sun? Should be up there. Then we should have the birds. Because like the bird, like you have the sun, and you have the birds fly underneath the sun. Then you have the mountains. Then you have the sea. Should have the sea, so it should be those little wavy fingers. Those little wavy thingers. And you got the fish. This little guy here.
Well, I guess I hit the jackpot.
Hey! Let's go!
That's my ticket across the river then.
Let's go with those little wavy thingos. Alright. And away we go. There's a look. Alright. What's through here? What is behind this? Door number 2. Hello? Oh, it's just the sun. It's just the sky. It's fine. It's just the sky. Ooh, fade to black. 74 miles east of Otaheka. Complete chapter 1. Okay. As you can tell, my chair is currently, like, there. I'm using my standing desk. I love standing desk. It's good. It's good shit. Means I can jump about.
How long have I been walking? I've lost track of the time.
Chapter 2, the Everheart Expedition. Interesting. My name wasn't Everheart, was it? I don't think it was, at least. Figured out the symbols that we needed to open the bridge. The sun, birds, a mountain, the sea, and fish. Now it's time to cross the bridge and venture deep into the island. Yeah, the Everheart Expedition is the one with Harry. Yes. And I'm Nora, yes. I remember now. Things are coming back to me. This week has been hectic.
Wow, what is this place?
Oh, it's a little village. Well, not a village. There's some huts.
I'd better have a look around this abandoned village. Harry's crew might have stayed here.
I guess it's a village, yeah.
This enormous stone slab looks like a mechanism to get up to the outcrop.
Oh, like a big old elevator.
Something missing here?
Oh, absolutely it is.
A tiki, like something straight out of an adventure novel.
Neato. The path to the jungle led to an abandoned campsite set up in the remains of an old village. Could this be where Harry's expedition stopped? Probably. I can see some Everheart Pacific Expedition
The Everheart Expedition? They set up camp here.
Indeed they did. Is there anything behind here? Any secrets that I need to see? No? Too bad. I like secrets.
Could these tikis be some sort of guardian?
An interesting observation. Let's look at our notes. It's got one with the open mouth and one with the closed mouth, but with the crossed arms. One that's open and one that's closed, almost. Another key. And the
Looks
picture.
like some of the crew members didn't get along too well. A forbidden ritual?
A what? Read it now. He's warning us about these ruins. He says that some sort of forbidden ritual took place here. These ancient geometric stone structures are not Polynesian. What purpose did they serve? And clearly there's this sort of quadrilateral stone that we need to go and find. Ooh, a log.
Let me record it. So, you said you've been on this island before.
Yes. Some years ago. I made a rookie mistake. I detoed from my fishing route to go to what looked like a better spot. Less than an hour had gone. when suddenly my canoe overturned. And I got this lovely souvenir from
Polynesian man covered in
Heavens,
tattoos.
what gave you that
I'm not sure if he looks
scar?
angry or scared.
Never mind.
Well,
But
what
who?
well?
I don't know. I didn't get a good look at it,
Let's listen.
but it seemed like a sea creature I never seen. Anyway, I was lucky enough to reach that Whitesand beach, the one where we landed on the island.
Okay.
A man came 3 days later and got me out of there. He brought me to the port of Papeete without speaking a single word.
Interesting.
Time passed, and I promised myself that I would go on with my life and forget about this damn island.
Why did you agree to return to the island then?
I need to know what happened to me,
Sure. Yeah, I get
to
it.
discover the truth.
Yeah.
I don't know if you get me.
Like I said, I get you.
Absolutely.
He doesn't want to be near these ruins. Why is he so afraid of that well? Some offerings, it looks like.
So now you believe in magic, old pal?
He gave one of these amulets to each of us. Only Harry kept his. Interesting. What is that third tiki over here?
They're composed of 4 pieces.
So they have like a headdress, the eyepiece, the mouthpiece, and then the arm piece. Some of these, they look like a different color. They look kind of a different color. Like, might be my eyes playing tricks on me. As I said, it's been a long, long week.
I've never cared much for games of chance.
So there's a king, a queen, a 10, an ace, a jack, and a 9 on it. July 13th,
This fella sounds pretty hot-headed.
1934. I came to this godforsaken island for just a few days. It's been almost 2 weeks of nothing already, of doing nothing. Is this rich jerk not going to open that hatch anytime soon? I'm not going to wait for Mr. Know-It-All again like I did with the elevator. We better let me handle this situation. We brought dynamite for a reason. Okay.
Blowing an
Detonator,
ancient
explosive
hatch
here.
with dynamite sounds like a fool's errand to
Ancient
me.
hatch.
Ooh, looks like someone didn't like you very much, Harry.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm so clever. Oh, an
They were
X
packing
rifle.
a lot of heat when they came to this island, but they took all the guns with them.
M12 shotgun.
They were packing a lot of heat when they came to this. Very neat.
Bit of a freak, a neat freak, one might say.
Quite a looker.
To Roy,
A
the best
fashion model,
stuntman
maybe.
in Hollywood. More like an actress. And another one.
Looks like this fellow was a real heartbreaker.
Something of the sort, it seems. Quite the debonair sort of man.
His real name was Costas?
Costas Apostolou. Manchester Avenue, Los Angeles, California. Same address. US passport. Trust the American
I'm not sure
to
what
be
to expect on this
gun-toting.
island, but I hope I won't regret not having a gun. Who worries this much
Brilliant
about their
team.
appearance in a place like this? Nice comb.
Solid. Safety razor. I actually use one of those. It's quite good. Cracked mirror. Something else particular. Okay. Lots of tidbits that are interesting and some directions on where to go. Hi, big man. Big old fish lips.
Damn it. Someone on the expedition died.
Oh, shit. Roy Granger,
I never thought that this expedition would cause anybody's death.
July 14th, 1934.
I'm sure Harry never thought so either. A farewell message from a friend.
Roy and Frank. Full house, straight, 3 of a kind, 2 pairs. 1 pairs. Ace high, I guess. Oh no, it's the dice thing. Ace 10, Jack, Queen, King. Guess I'll have to finish our game in the afterlife. Rest in peace, Pally. Roy and Frank. There's a fourth
What
one.
a delicate piece of craftsmanship.
Oh, I have new things in my log. Harry had to intervene in an argument between the islanders and a member of his crew. The Polynesian man seems to be afraid of the rituals that took place in his ruins. Roy Granger, a member of Harry's expedition, died. There was a plan behind Harry's back to blow up an ancient door with dynamite.
He seems confused, as if he was having a hard time writing this down.
If anyone needs moving medical tent up on the flat outcrop. Afterward, haven't I better found out more about the something well? Dr. DeWitt. Is it Booker DeWitt? If so, you chose a terrible doctor to bring with you. That would be a bad decision.
Did they use all the dynamite?
Oh, fuck. I mean, that means...
Explosives. Looks dangerous.
If they used all the dynamite, I have none for puzzle solving, and that's not nice of them. I would have liked some puzzle solving dynamite. I like solving puzzles with dynamite. Really gets an
I've been close to a
explosive
grave
finish.
since my mother's burial. Shortly after she died, my lovely Dalmatian spots, as Harry used to call them, appeared. The river cuts through that canyon. It doesn't look safe to cross.
Did I interrupt another important story moment with the fucking dialogue triggers? Fuck! Okay, but we know now that the Villatigo started appearing after her mother's death.
An amulet with a carved Marquesian cross. The symbol represents balance and protection.
Oh, interesting.
Look at this little fella.
What a little dude! What a little dude.
Why is this hammock so far from the rest of the campsite?
This is where that other Polynesian guy was, if I'm not mistaken. Who we saw in the photograph. Oh, I ran into a dragonfly. I'm sorry. What's over here? I do find it a little frustrating that like the dialogue triggers will cut themselves off. But like, I do understand that it does make life easier.
Oh, I must have found the luxury huts. Pretty swanky.
With big old fish lips. What is up here?
The parts of the tiki on this column seem movable.
Uh-huh. So these 4 tikis must have something that I need to then rearrange. Okay. I can work with that.
It's been ripped out of something else.
Turtle.
I've seen Harry keep even restaurant checks for bookkeeping. He would never tear up a piece of valuable information.
Jigsaw puzzle time. Okay, I like jigsaw puzzle. The order of the symbols is important. Family. It's Vin Diesel time. These seem to roughly map together. These also seem to roughly map onto one another. Okay, start with the edges and then go inwards. So like, this should roughly go here. This should roughly go there, and there, and there, and there, in there. In here, in here, in here. I think it goes in here. This goes, oh, it goes inwards like this. It's much less wide than I thought it was.
Got it.
Boom. There we go. So it should be the turtle, the fish, the stingray, and the octopus. seem to represent sea creatures. Family symbols. The order of the symbols is important. What is the connection with each Tiki? Okay, so there's a connection to the Tikis. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, I'm starting to see it. So the turtle has the turtle connection there, so it has like a little turtle shape in there. The fish, and the stingray, and the octopus. The octopus, I mean, this looks like the octopus, but this also has tentacles. Like proper tentacles. Okay, I'm starting to kind of understand what this puzzle is. Well, like if I go to this, I don't think it's unwise to start by doing that.
Considering how poorly Harry draws, this
Remains
isn't half
of old
bad.
civilization. Ruins related to disease.
More drawings.
It's an elevator. It's definitely clear that there seems to be an elevator of some kind that needs a keystone.
Interesting.
Under-tier ancient mechanism. Mr. Everhart.
Frank seems to feel guilty for whatever happened. I feel really bad for him.
I still don't understand what happened. Roy knew just as well as you and me that the black ooze was highly volatile. I should never have believed him when he said he had your permission. I feel responsible for what happened. Frank.
Look at him.
Oh. Good old Harry. Black ichor or ooze.
You put together quite an expedition, Harry. And all just for little old me.
So
The
frustrating.
Harry Everhart I know would never
I
have
know
given
I'm
up
close,
on this.
but I can't find the
Something
right
must have happened that kept him from solving it.
Black
ooze.
In a
In a
telescope?
telescope?
I'm glad we're having the same thought process as now, Nora.
Other planes of existence.
Pillar
That's
glass,
bad.
spectacles, lens aligner. Oh, I need to read this in my old-timey fucking news voice. After a specific alignment, this device concentrates the resonance wave spectrum in an optical impression. Observing the lenses will affect the subject's pineal gland, allowing him to gaze into onto other planes of reality outside the spectrum we consider our dimension. All rights reserved. Crawford Tillinghast. Fun. I like it. It's going to be very useful, I'm sure. Tell the others
This
to pack up.
explains why the campsite is nearly abandoned.
Tell the others to pack up as fast as they can. We have to get to the black sand beach. Something's happened to the ship. Bring only what's indispensable.
Jeepers, a stranded ship.
Something indeed has happened to the ship.
Something's missing here.
My Tillinghast's lens adapter. Oh shit. Let's press the button. Open this bad boy up.
Where did you get this strange device?
There
Harry?
it is, the spectacle lens adapter. Okay, so it does like a position on the left and right axes. Clear enough. And there is a plus and minus there. You know what?
I'm not
good
really
for now.
sure how this thingamajig works, or what to do with it.
A letter. That might be a good start.
My dear old pal,
Oh, hello.
I know you won't ever read this letter, but I'm accustomed to writing you, and it comforts me in this strange place.
That's sweet of
This island is riddled with secrets. So many secrets. But I'm not only talking about mechanisms and contraptions, Nora. I dare say that something on the island clouds one's judgment. Otherwise, I don't have an explanation for Roy's actions. The man was arrogant, impulsive, and a little
Okay.
cocky, but he was no fool. We weren't friends by any means, but he didn't deserve what happened to him. Nobody deserves that. We may have made some progress in finding the cure for your illness, but at what price? I miss you so much, Nora. Harry.
poor guy.
He may not say it explicitly, but Harry blames himself for Roy's death. I know him too well. And I miss you too, Harry.
Okay. So clearly... Let's go look at those TIKIs again. Just to make sure that there isn't, like, something I've missed. So. Oh, okay. These lodges all have the stuff.
Something's missing inside that emblem.
Which means this is the Turtle Lodge.
It's some sort of Polynesian coat of
Lodge.
arms.
And the Squid Lodge.
Is that an octopus?
This tentacle arm man. Now that I know what they look like.
It's broken, but I might as well draw what I can see of
That's
it
the
in my
manta
journal.
ray. This one with the tongue out. I may as well record the final one for posterity's sake. Do this fourth one.
Something's missing here.
It's missing. But this fourth one should be the fish. I think rather clearly this fourth one should be the fish.
They used the emblem as a headstone for Roy's grave.
There we go.
This one resembles a shark.
There we go. So we have the order now. So it's got to be top layer, shark eyes. So this one's here. It's got to be manta ray mouth and octopus arms. Done. Okay, that was a bit easier to figure out, I think, actually, than the first one. I mean, no. Okay. The first one I didn't think about logically, I think is the main problem. I didn't really think about it in a logical manner of, like, trying different combinations and trying to think of it in different patterns. But, like, this one I think was a bit easier to get to. At least for me. So how are we doing, actually? Oh, we're halfway there. Need to do this. Do that.
A secret compartment.
Hello, sailor. What is in here?
This appears to be the shrine of a Polynesian chieftain.
Goes hard. Very cool. Oh, hello.
Wow, really old photo. The island is wearing a lot of tribal ornaments, but none of them seem Polynesian.
Huh. Very old. That looks almost like a weekend at Wallakees. Found the secret object. Oh my. I'm finding these so hard.
What kind of stone is this? I've never seen any substance quite like it.
With the black ooze.
feels
It is a little disturbing.
impressive
I can't
work.
lie.
Is that a fish pattern?
Oh, it could be. Ah, it's interesting. It has the black ooze on the, in the cracks of that keystone looking thing. Let's go and activate the elevator. So I think at this point, it must be the key to activating the elevator. The fact Harry didn't figure that out is interesting. Is Harry just an idiot? Or am I just too fucking cool? Or are those just old notes, like he figured it out and then, you know, he didn't do anything particular with it afterwards?
How is that possible? What fascinating technology.
Damn! Whoa!
Oh my.
It's an actual elevator, straight up. Nice! So they did get up here.
Goodness, what happened here?
Ooh. I think they detonated it. Yep.
I better not touch it. Given what happened, they shouldn't have either.
Sound
Is
advice.
this stone structure a hatch of some sort?
It's the ancient hatch, don't you know? It was written in the notes. You would have gotten that if you had read the notes like I did, and remember the notes like I did. This is why note taking is important. When you're at a D&D table, always have a note taker. Vital player.
Heavens, he's losing his mind.
Sleep. Oh. Sleep. Slap. Kindia Slap. 1879. Stop playing that music. Stop it. Stop it. That's enough. I like it very much. Wow. The spots on my skin are moving. I can feel them. I can feel them. Is there someone in the well? I can hear voices at night. In fact, I swear they're calling my name. And who's playing that music? Someone went off the deep end.
Cripes! This man was splashed with that black liquid.
And you got ooze.
Whoever took this picture must have a really cool head.
July 15th.
Those spots look all too familiar.
This is what happened to Roy.
Is this a picture of my
Oh dear.
erythrocytes? Aren't those red blood cells?
Oh, they are, aren't they? 12,076. Guess that's a setting for the magnifying, microscope.
Wait a minute. Is this what was in the doctor's blood?
Ooze. I'm not liking where this is going. Well, I am, because it's curious, but like... Looking through the telescope, I saw a ship stranded on a black beach on the other side of the island. That must be the Lady Shannon, the ship that took the expedition here. Harry managed to solve the Tiki puzzle and opened a secret compartment inside the chieftain's hut. That's where he kept his ritual garments and a strange stone block. Touching it made me feel uneasy. I used the stone block in the secret compartment to activate some sort of ancient elevator. This gunk that many of the crew members refer to as black ooze seems to gurgle in the cracks in the stone. I found a shocking scene atop the cliff. An explosion tore open an ancient stone hatch, burning most of the rocky outcrop around it. Is this what killed Roy? I think rather incontrovertibly we can rule that as positive. July 15th.
Skin alterations. Like the ones on my hands.
Skin alterations appeared on my left hand today. Similar to angiomas. Allergic eczema? Cyanosis? Let's hope not. I took some samples of my blood to analyze. Asked for a photo of Everhart's wife's hand.
That black ooze again.
That imbecile Roy blew a hatch to smithereens and blew himself up with it. Don't worry, Doc. I have Mr. Everhart's cocaine, and this is just a controlled detonation. Ha! 3 feet closer, I wouldn't be able to tell the story. Got splashed with that black ooze, and it took me all damn evening to clean it off.
Ugh, I can't stand the smell of medical equipment. Reminds me of my illness.
Well, in we go.
Well then, I'm going down.
Go on, Nora.
Come on, Nora. Deep
breath. Oh, I have to do this. Now, just let go. Hello? Strange arcane whisperings.
Is somebody whispering? Hello? I can press these star-shaped tiles.
Interesting. Ooh. These must have some sort of meaning to
Are
it.
these eyes related to the ritual? Do they have 2 pupils?
Interesting. You found 25% of the story logs.
I almost feel as if they're watching me. Are these ornamental? I feel disoriented down here.
Whoa,
This
dear.
eye, is it calling to me?
The cruise doctor was spattered with the black ooze during the explosion that killed Roy. He developed marks on his arms like mine and started acting strangely.
Do they have 2 pupils? Were these eyes related to the ritual?
Interesting.
Are these ornamental? Or something else?
Okay. Ooh, hello.
Another eye. I hear whispering.
Follow the ooze. I see what's going
I
on.
hear it. I'd better draw it just in case.
Yes.
The whispering, it stopped.
So it's those two, and those two.
Was I imagining all that?
Let's hope so, I guess.
You're
Rituals.
close to something here, Harry.
Other
Let
realities.
me see if I can solve it.
Forgotten civilization, not Polynesian. Black ooze used to replicate ritual. Check Tillinghast pamphlet. Replicate ritual.
This looks like another job by handyman Harry.
Modify Tillinghast's invention. Mr.
Maybe
Everhart.
he heard the whispers too.
The doctor's been acting like an oddball ever since he was splashed in that black ooze. And he's got worse after moving to the top of the cliff. Keep an eye on him. Frank.
Depicts a ritual of some sort. What are they doing to their eyes? How old is this mural? It looks really ancient.
Must be. Another bridge. May as well. Where is this?
Well, that was easy. Should
It
save
movement
some
back
time.
up. Okay, that's good. That's nice and useful. Well. That's a lot. Let's go and check the instruction on that Tillinghast thing again. Hello, little butterfly. It's clearly there's something to do with this. Oh, hello.
What mess did you get into, Harry?
Mr. Everhart, we deeply regret your refusal to accept our funding for your expedition. We've always had an excellent relationship with your family, and we really consider this venture a unique and profitable opportunity for both parties. We wish you the best of luck in your journey. You're surely going to need it. Yours sincerely, Caleb Bowen, the Starry Wisdom Foundation. Okay. Maybe there's something to do with this. Like, okay. There are 4 sizes of thingo. A small, medium, larger, and extra large. Okay, if we do 1. Okay. I see what might be going on here. So I would have to do a 1, then a 1, 2. I think. No, I think it lays a 1, 2, 3. And then try and move it up here. 1, 2. And like if I move this one up. No, move it up. And like this looks to be roughly on the same axis as the lower one. But it looks to be all the way over. Like if I did this. Can I take that? No, I can't. Huh. This looks like a mystery for the next episode. Ooh. What a cliffhanger, eh? We're gonna figure out how the tilling gas machine works. I'm gonna reread the manual, obviously. Gonna reread the manual, gonna interpret those new lens signs, and we're gonna see just what lies beneath the ancient hatch. Because some weird shit's starting to happen, and I'm always interested in weird shit. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Click the notification bell down below to make sure that you're aware of when I publish videos. Although, relatively speaking, you're probably like one of the 2 people who's on my Discord server who gets the alert every week when things updated. So, like, big deal. But it does help. And make sure to follow me on Twitter and everything else. You know how it is. But anyway, thank you all. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care of yourselves.